That was a total waste of Verlander. I mean, 7 innings, a 2-run ball, and the offense falls asleep. Ah, sweet, they really are back. Hi, I'm Weston. I love talking about the Astros, and I'm here to talk about Game 112 of the regular season, where the Astros lose 3-1 to the New York Yankees, and lose a very, very solid outing from Verlander in his re-debut, aka Verlander 2.0. This game sucked for a plethora of reasons. There's the obvious, the low-hanging fruit of wasting a very good game from Verlander, which is kind of their thing. So that is kind of nice to see that come back, I guess. The strike zone was bad. It was bad for both teams, I will say that. My bias is going to want to say, oh, it was worse for the Astros, but I honestly am not comfortable saying that because it was a terrible strike zone. I'm interested to see the umpire scorecard tomorrow. The broadcast sucked. I don't know if it was for you guys as well, but it was super buggy for me, and so there would be at-bats where I would just see basically snapshots of the player going by. So that wasn't fun. The offense was terrible. Not only that, the lineup was terrible. I don't understand why you would change it so drastically from yesterday. Even if you want to say the whole center field thing for Dubon, that's fine. And the Maldonado thing, that's fine. Why'd you move Pena back up to the 2 spot? Why'd you do that? He had a 2-for-3 night last night and drew a walk. Reached base 3 times. Today, he went 0-for-3 with 2 strikeouts and a walk. Why would you put him back up there? Why would you do that? That doesn't make no sense. I want it to make sense. And Dusty's very clearly angered comment to the press, basically saying, I look at stats too, and then doing this and putting Pena up at the top spot to go 0-for-3 and putting in Kessinger because he hits better for him to go 0-for-2 and Maldonado in to go 0-for-3. It is something to behold. The offense was terrible. Altuve had his 200th home run, though. That was super cool. Also had a walk. He had a good night, or a good afternoon. He was the only player that did anything offensively. The Astros had 2 hits today. Altuve and Yainer Diaz as a pinch hitter. That didn't even click for me until just this moment. That's entertaining. That's entertaining right there. The Astros struck out 16 times today, by the way. The offense was real bad. There's no nice way to put it. The offense straight up sucked. Verlander was good. It wasn't the best Verlander outing that we've ever seen, but it was solid. That was a really good game. 7 innings, a 2-run ball is fine. The first inning was a total disaster. Gave up a pair of walks, fell down 3-1 to the fifth batter of fifth batter of the inning. I'm not restarting this, by the way. We're just gonna roll on through that mistake. I think it was LeMahieu fell down 3-1 to, came back and struck him out. The strike zone was terrible. I already said that, but yeah, the strike zone was very bad today. And even though I said that and it's completely irrelevant to this, I'm not even gonna say, oh, that's a mistake, because you know what? That was bad enough that it bears repeating. It was awful. You had Graveman come in, give up a pair of base hits, gave up a home run. It was trivial. The Astros offense did nothing. So, yeah, he did come in and give up a home run. It did not matter in the slightest. This was just a rough day for the Astros as a whole. And you hope they can put it behind them tomorrow as they head into the 4th game of the series. Hoping to tie it, leave with a split, that'd be fine. You leave New York with a 2-game split, I am not going to complain very often about that. 1:35 Eastern, 12:35 Central. The Astros are going to send Jose Urquidy in his first start back, so that'll be interesting to see. People have talked about Urquidy a lot as just wait till we get him back and the rotation's back to normal. And I'm like, guys, he had an over 5 ERA. But hopefully, all the time off, let him rest, recuperate, and come back as good as ever. Maybe you can convince him that every game is the World Series, and then he'll pitch like he is prime Kershaw. That'd be the best option. Yankees are going to send not Hector Rondon. Wait, wow, Hector Rondon. I wasn't even remotely close. Carlos Rodon. Jeez Louise, how was I that far off with a name? I guess I thought of World Series in 2019, and then Hector Rondon came to mind. Well, I guess that's a fun little Freudian slip. Anyway, 1:35 Eastern, 12:35 Central. I'll be here afterwards to talk about it, but as for right now, that is all I have to say. So if you enjoyed the video, please consider to like and subscribe. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic day, and as always, go Astros.